All right, welcome in, welcome in. NCAA March Madness bracket action right on your doorstep. This is where it gets freaking good. Don't go anywhere. You've got me locked and loaded right here on College Basketball Mayhem, men's college basketball. This is when it gets the best. You don't want to miss a second. That's why it's called March Madness. Obviously, I'm rocking High Point University, who is playing tomorrow afternoon, Thursday afternoon, 12:30. I will be live, hot and heavy, right here on PTSD Play by Play. Hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss a second. It's going to be wild. I live right here in High Point, North Carolina. All citizens here in North Carolina are rocking out purple and white, supporting the Panthers. I will be doing the same tomorrow afternoon. Right now, we've got American going against Mountain St. Mary's in the final, call it the first four. Technically not the final four. So the first four of the 64-man bracket of March Madness. Currently, Mount St. Mary is beating the crap out of American 50-42. 19 minutes to play in the second half. Anything can happen, really. A lot of game left to play, but still, let's get into something more controversial. North Carolina, UNC, they did get beat by a slim margin of Duke. And West Virginia got snubbed. West Virginia did not get the nod by the committee of NCAA Men's Basketball March Madness Committee. West Virginia is it the Volunteers? Mountaineers. There it is. I apologize. West Virginia Mountaineers. They got snubbed because of UNC Tar Heels. The Tar Heels got in. The Mountaineers did not. So that opens up a huge controversial topic. I want your opinion of it. Let me know what you think about the Mountaineers of West Virginia not getting the nod from the committee. But UNC, they got the tip of the cap and they got a chance. In fact, UNC took their chance and cashed in. UNC had a 33-0 point lead last night, earning, let's just say it, UNC Tar Heels earned their ticket to the March Madness dance. That was a crucifixion. It really was an embarrassment for the UNC Tar Heel opponents. So the Mountaineers of West Virginia, they had a legitimate gripe. They had a legitimate beef with the committee of NCAA. A little glitch there. I apologize. Mountaineers of West Virginia had a legitimate beef and a gripe, saying, why didn't we get our chance? We deserved it. We punched, we pulled, we sacrificed. But UNC literally beat the tarnation out of their opponent last night, much like Mount St. Mary's is doing right now against American, 52-42, 17 and a half minutes to play in the second half. A lot of time left to play in this game right now. We have some comments. St. John's did a very good chance. St. John's fan, you're right. St. John's did put up a legitimate fight. They punched, they pulled, much like how I reemphasized on another team. This is why it's called March Madness. It's freaking madness. I don't, if I ever have the money, and I know it won't ever happen. If I ever get the opportunity of being a March Madness partner in the committee, that's madness. How can you determine someone's fate, some team's history and fate? And oh my God, I don't ever want that responsibility of choosing loading chunk, failed timeout. Well, that sucks. I got cut out for some reason. Why did that get cut out? Oh, okay, we are live. I'm sorry for the technical glitch right there. That's computers for you. But I don't ever want the responsibility, much like if you believe in God. I don't want that responsibility of who dies and who lives, who goes home and who continues. No, I won't be able to go to sleep at night knowing I am actually at fault for someone's fate. No, that's not in my description. I don't ever want that on my shoulders. But we are certainly sports fans, all in general. Thank you so much for the comments. I sincerely appreciate all of you. This is absolutely where I belong. PTSD play by play. I have all of your commentary all throughout March Madness going into middle of April. The beginning of April. Now, March, beginning of April, don't go anywhere. PTSD play by play is where I have you, and I will continue to give you updates, highlights, play by play. It's going to be enthusiastic. Hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss a thing. We're currently on commercial right here on the the beginning four. It's not the final four. I think it's called what's called the first. I think it's called the first four. So I've got that here for you guys. Uh, I know it was it's the beginning of the week for the hardworking Americans. Thank you for all your hard work toward your family. It's appreciative toward the people you love and to a proud American like myself, served in the military. I certainly love all Americans nationwide, and I promote mental health. Anything I can help with to help with your psyche and to keep your American status set, that's what I'm here for. Being an American nowadays is definitely trying. It's a it's a difficult process being an American nowadays. A lot of issues, a lot of XYZ. I don't want to talk about on a sports channel, but message me, contact me on my last video I made, message me. I want to know more about your life, not in front of the world, but mano y mano right here. I want to help you guys. I know it's difficult being a proud American right now at this very second. A lot of issues. I understand. I want to help. Anything I can do, message me. I will follow you back, by the way. I understand that you have a lot going on right now in your life, a lot of skepticism and a lot of negative. No negative here. All positivity here on PTSD play by play. Message me on my last video. I will follow back. I'll repeat it. When you follow me, I will follow you back. I want a relationship with Americans. Anything I can do to help, that's why I'm here. God bless our country. We're currently on commercial break here on American versus, I think it's Mountaineers. Another pop up. Okay, there we go. Now we're back. All these pop-ups keep coming up. You can't keep a good man down. That's what I'm here for. Mount St. Mary's 56, American 48. Currently an 8-point lead for Mount St. Mary's with about 15 and a half minutes to play in the second half. What can I help you with, guys? Obviously, military veteran. What can I help you with? Oh, goodness. I appreciate everyone out there right now. We're currently watching a commercial break. Boring as crap. Corporate America always having their hands in our pockets, not me. I'm a proud military veteran. I want to help you any way I can. I'm going to keep you updated on college basketball, March Madness, and the beginning of April. It's always called March Madness, but it goes directly into April. So I've got you covered throughout the entire bracket. Don't forget it. Hit that subscribe button. And when you hit that subscribe button, don't forget, I am following you back. So when you what in the world's that called? You scratch my back, I scratch yours. That's exactly how it should go here on social media. We all need to help each other grow. Thank you for helping me. I will follow you back. Boy, this is going to be fun. Tomorrow afternoon, High Point University, number 13 seed, battling it out with number 4 seed Purdue Boilermakers in the Big Ten. So you got the Big Ten versus the champions of the Big South Conference, High Point University. Men's college basketball, Thursday afternoon, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Where? Right here. PTSD play-by-play. Hit that subscribe button, guys. I will follow you back. Veterans honor. I live in High Point, guys. Everybody here in High Point is praising Purple and White Panthers. First time ever. I'll say it again. First time ever in men's college basketball, High Point University history has the men ever been accepted into the March Madness men's college basketball bracket. Holy shnikes, as Chris Farley would say. That's who I grew up with. So, what's going on with your lives, guys? I'm talking up a storm. I am fully energetic. What's going on with you? All right. Mount St. Mary's 56, American 48. A three ball was just been drained by American. A 5-point deficit for number 16 American. It is far from over. 15 minutes to play in the second half. Anything can happen. A turnover by Mount St. Mary. American in transition. Wide open three-pointer off the front of the iron. No good for American. Mount St. Mary's with the defensive rebound. Light blue for Mount St. Mary's as American is donning the pure white. 10 seconds left on the shot clock for Mount St. Mary. And we have a foul on the court, a defensive foul on American, who has a 5-point deficit in their game. What's going on with your lives, guys? Are you blessed? Are you happy Americans? If you're not, message me. I want to help you. Trust me, I can. If you don't believe me, message me. I can help you. Anything you got going on in your lives, I want to be a benefactor. We have Mount St. Mary with the ball. Jump shot. Oh, nothing but the bottom of the net. An 8-point deficit for trailing American. Just under 14 minutes to play in the second half. 3-point attempt for American off the front of the iron, but another foul by American. It was an offensive foul this time. Mount St. Mary has the possession arrow going their way. Unfortunately, everything seems to be going their way for Mount St. Mary as American has their work cut out for them. 13 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Second half. How's everybody doing today? I know we're at the, what's that called? Hump day. Hump day. We're halfway through the work week. Hump day. 10 seconds to shoot for Mount St. Mary. And they find the finger roll. It goes down the bucket. 10-point deficit for American. Mount St. Mary, 61. American, 51. 13 minutes to play in the game. And it does seem that American will be going to the foul line after a foul on St. Mary. This has been absolutely outstanding, guys. I enjoyed very thoroughly last night watching Alabama State. Did you miss it? Let me fill you in. Alabama State won their game against St. Francis, I believe it was. 1 second on the clock. 1 second. Are you serious? Mount St. Mary, it was literally a Hail Mary from one court, literally throwing it to the other side of the court. The guy, like, it was tipped, caught, layup, good. Oh my God, with 1 second left on the clock. Outstanding. That's why it's called March Madness. Anything can happen. Don't go anywhere. You see this face? Don't go, don't click or like browse. This is where you want to go. PTSD play by play. Hit that subscribe button. When you do, I'm following you back because that's what good social media is all about. I'm gonna interact with you guys. This is exactly what we need is face-to-face interaction. I want to help you when you help me. I'm very thankful for everything you do in my channel. Thank you very much. I've been looking so much at y'all, I didn't even do any commentary in the last 30 seconds. It seems that Mount St. Mary is continuing to put a bludgeoning on American. 61-51. Mount St. Mary with the ball and a 10-point lead. 12 minutes left in the game. Mount St. Mary, a beautiful toss inside the paint. They dish it back out to the arc. A 3-ball off the back of the iron. Offensive rebound. Less than 12 minutes to play. A great dish inside. Back out to the free throw line. It is good. Oh my goodness. Mount St. Mary now with an absolute commanding lead. 64-51. Currently defeating American. 13-point deficit for the proud white jerseys of American. About 11 minutes to play. We have a foul on the court. It seems to be a defensive foul on Mount St. Mary wearing the powder blue. So, guys, let me know how I can help. This is a sports channel. I want to help you. That's exactly why I'm sitting here right now. What can I do to enhance an American life? It sounds silly, it sounds simple, but I know I can make an impact on your life. Message me. What can I do to enhance your life and to make it better? This is what Americans are all, we're still in commercial break. This is currently what Americans should be. Here for one another. We have American versus Mount St. Mary in the final, the first four, it's called. But this is what I'm here for, guys. We all can watch sports any day of the week, but I am here for you guys, plain and simple. My throat's getting a bit sore. Don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to hold out, but I'm here for y'all. High Point University. Woo! Here we go. I live right here in High Point, North Carolina. Oh, yeah. First time in men's college basketball history has High Point University ever attended the March Madness NCAA bracket. Go High Point. They're battling Purdue tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't miss an action. Don't miss a second. Subscribe. When you do, I'm following you back. Trust me, veterans honor. I love my country. I love Americans. This is exactly what social media is meant for. Team work. You help me, I help you. We all win together. I can't wait for tomorrow afternoon's game. This is going to be wild. Panthers versus Boilermakers. Madness. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, let's go High Point. Let's go High Point. Let's go High Point. Who's your favorite college team? I didn't even ask you yet. I apologize. Complete disrespect on my part. I apologize. I never asked you who your favorite team is. Who you pulling for? Get me in the message board. Mount St. Mary, 64. American, 51. It seems to be a bit of a blowout right now. 11 minutes to play here in the second half. Off the back of the iron, a missed three-point attempt for American. As Mount St. Mary, they look to extend their lead inside of the next 20 seconds. Ball's being passed around the horn. Inside the paint. Air ball thrown by Mount St. Mary. A defensive possession for American. A three-point attempt for American. Off the front of the iron. No good. Here comes Mount St. Mary. Possibly with an even two ball. They bounced out for three. Off the side of the iron. And the Pezzis. Wait. The camera went two ways instead of three, or three ways instead of two. I lost track in the last 5 seconds. We're trying to find out where the possession arrow might be. 10 and a half minutes to play here in the second half. 11 point, pardon me, scoreboard just changed. 13-point deficit for American. They are certainly needing buckets personified very quickly. Mount St. Mary with the possession. They're looking to inbound. 10 and a half minutes to play here in the game. Ain't looking too hot. American is certainly looking to go away quietly, but American with the defensive rebound. I could be eating crow at the end of the game. Let's find out what happens together. American down by 13, blocked by Mount St. Mary. Hot and heavy in transition. A layup up and good for the powder blue. Mount St. Mary's 66-51, 15-point deficit for American. Love my country. Unfortunately, American, the college, not looking too good. And powder blue, Mount St. Mary in transition once again. 9.5 minutes to play here in the second half, what's left of the game. So, guys, trust me when I tell you, I have your back. Anything you want to talk about, YouTube, message me on my last video. I'm here for you. Yeah, you heard me correctly. No one else, okay, most likely, no one else will listen to you on whatever topic you want to talk about. You feel timid, you feel nervous. I'm here for you. That's why it's called PTSD play by play. No judgment, no nonsense. I want to help. And if you're nervous on talking to me, 988, I'll say it again, 988 is the universal hotline for all Americans to use. Mental health crisis phone number 988. Someone will pick up 24/7, 365 days of the year. Someone will listen to you. A non judgmental ear, 988. Write it down. You don't want to forget it. I'm glad to help you. We'll get back into more sports. Mount St. Mary, 68, currently defeating American, the college, 51. Wow, a 17-point deficit for the college American. 9 minutes left to play in the second half. 9 minutes left to play in the game. Ain't looking too good for the college American, but I'm proud to be an American. Love my country every which way, twice on Sunday. How I can help you? Message me on my last video I have here on YouTube. I will communicate. I'm getting back to you, and I will follow back. When you subscribe to my channel, PTSD play by play, I am following you back. No questions asked. I got your back. Mount St. Mary, they capitalized on that penalty. 70-53. College American is getting trounced. 8.5 minutes to play here in the second half, or let's just say the rest of the game. American is in dire need of a 3-point attempt. They can't get one off. It's deflected. 5 seconds left on the shot clock as the ball finds its way out of bounds. Let me know what I can help you with, guys. That's why this veteran's here. I want to help y'all. 17-point deficit for the college American as they look to inbound inside of 5 seconds on the shot clock. Number 45 dishes it out. 3-point attempt for America. It is denied, and it looks to be a foul on the defense. Mount St. Mary, it looks like America might be taking a foul shot attempt. 3 to be exact. First bucket for American is good. A 16-point deficit for the college American. So how are we doing tonight? We're halfway through the work week. High Point University versus Purdue. I've got your play-by-play. No matter what you do in work, get me on YouTube. Woo, baby. You don't need to see this ugly face to hear this awesome voice of passion and enthusiasm. hit that subscribe button. During work, flip me up. You don't need to see me, just need to hear this voice. I've got your play by play of the first round of March Madness bracket. Gotcha. Done. Hit subscribe. I got you covered. Mount St. Mary up by 15, 70-55. 8 minutes exactly on the clock left in the game. A defensive foul by American the College. So how we doing tonight? Come on, guys. Get those messages going. Hit the comments. I want to hear about your life. I want to know how you're doing. Let's go. Let's go, High Point. I love being a sports fan. Obviously, me being here in High Point, North Carolina, I pull for High Point University. But aside from my biased opinion, I love sports because it's my deflection. It helps me forget about all the nonsense in my life. It's a beautiful way to healthily get my emotions out. I know I'm not alone. There's a lot of guys out in the world probably watching right now. You guys are just cheering and going wild and possibly drinking a delicious beverage. You're you're letting your emotions get out healthily instead of taking it out on ones you love. And I admire that. I respect that. Any man out there that does not lay a hand on a woman and does not verbally abuse their children has my full on respect. Stress in the world can be extremely difficult. I know. Trust me, I know about stress, guys. Finding a healthy way to vent and to escape and to get all the madness out of your life healthily and not taking out on the ones you love, I respect that motion completely. Thank you so much for being an attentive husband, boyfriend, father, taking your aggression out on something else, not your girlfriend, wife, or your kids. That is to be commended. And personally, I thank you for sparing innocent lives on our stress. We all have it, guys. In fact, I'm probably eating crow right now. I need to exercise more. Exercise is a healthy way to get all your emotion out, get your anger out. Uh, Whatever I can do. If you don't want to message me right now, I understand. I'd be shy as well. Message me personally on my channel on my last video. I want to help you. I really do. I mean, honestly, if you can see right now, I'm squeezing a couple of my fingers right now because I'm a little nervous being in front of so many people right now. We all have our nervousnesses and we all have things that we're afraid of. Don't be afraid to express your emotions. Don't keep your emotions bottled up. It will eat you alive. I want to help. You don't have to tell me right here face to face. Get on my last video I made here on YouTube. Message me. I want to help. Let's get back to sports. Mount St. Mary, 72. American, 55. Mount St. Mary in the first four, as NCAA likes to call it. Mount St. Mary is certainly looking like they're on their coastal way to get right into the March Madness bracket. American looking for a bucket, and thankfully they do. Okay, I retract my statement. That was American. Wait, my TV's flickering on and off. I apologize, guys. That was Mount St. Mary who made the last bucket. An American now just countered with a two-pointer of their own. I'll tell you what, technological difficulty, I don't know how professionals deal with it, but when I'm solo, literally like Star Wars, Han Solo, when I'm by myself, trying to deal with technical difficulty is quite embarrassing. So thank you for dealing with that. Mount St. Mary, 76. American, 57. American is almost at a 20-point deficit. Winner moves on to the March Madness bracket. We have a foul on the court on American. Ain't looking too good. But guys, I'm going to finish off with this. It's a 20-point deficit for American. Let's just say Mount St. Airy. Obviously, I live in North Carolina. I almost said Mount Airy very quickly because I am literally a half hour away from Mount Airy High Point. So yeah, there you go. It's 60 minutes left on the clock. American is down by 20 points. Ain't looking too good. But what does look good is red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. You heard it loud and clear. Love red, white, and blue. Guys, you have to respect where you live. When you start respecting where you live and where you raise your family, you will respect yourself. I hope you heard that correctly. Love yourself, guys. Respect where you live, and God bless this country. I love America. I will see you Thursday afternoon. High Point University underdog will prevail. You heard it right here. High Point University will prevail against Purdue, number 4 ranked Boilermakers. Don't miss a thing. You won't want to miss a second. Subscribe, YouTube, PTSD play by play. I've got every word and every ounce of enthusiasm. God bless America, y'all.